Almost live from Hollywood, it's time for America's Game. You Bet Your Bladder. And now here's your jovial host, that wheeler dealer himself, Monty Benign.
Hi out there, sickies, and welcome to You Bet Your Bladder, where each and every day we send a lucky contestant to the hospital who's been turned down at other emergency room doors. And now to welcome today's contestant, here's our announcer, Big Ed Freem.
Sure thing, Monty. Today we welcome back for his 6th consecutive appearance on You Bet Your Bladder, Mr. Willard Locks.
And I think I hear that ambulance coming now. Tell us all about it, Big Ed.
Yes, indeed, Monty. It's a Model GXL Supreme Luxury Wagon from the Do or Die Ambulance Company. Serving Greater Hollywood for over the past 30 years. Remember, Do or Die will get you there at least 4 hours sooner than anyone else.
Thanks a lot, Big Ed. Now, Mrs. Locks, would you like to roll that stretcher on over here? And what about that stretcher, Big Ed?
Monty, it's the Rolex GT 2000 Sportster Stretcher. Notice the racing stripe and fine chrome accents from Rolex Incorporated for Paramus, New Jersey.
Well, Mr. Locks, has anything exciting happened to you since you've been a guest here on You Bet Your Bladder for your 6th consecutive appearance, where you've got a chance to win today's big deal, the all-expense-paid vacation operation in that beautiful Las Vegas General Hospital? Did you say, Mr. Locks, that you're slipping into a coma? Congratulations, Mr. Locks. You said today's hidden word. And for saying today's hidden word, you win a sterling set of silver scalpels. Tell them about it, Big Ed.
Mr. Locks, you've won the finest sterling silver scalpels made. It's the Cutmaster Collection from Michael G. Vina, with your initials engraved on the handles, valued at over $43.
Now, Mr. Locks, it's time to make that big decision. Do you want to trade that stretcher and those scalpels worth over $43 for what's behind the surgical curtain? And if it's today's big deal, you win the all-expense-paid vacation operation in the beautiful Las Vegas General Hospital. Tell them about it, Big Ed.
It's the beautiful Las Vegas General Hospital, Motor Inn, and Casino in the heart of Las Vegas, with over 5,000 rooms overlooking our beautiful orthopedic pool. Monty?
Audience, Mr. Locks says he wants to go for the big deal, so let's show them what they've won.
Mr. and Mrs. Locks, you're sure to enjoy this new casket from the Forest Bark Custom 360 collection.
Mr. Locks, it looks like we're going to have to take away those scalpels and throw you off that stretcher. But Big Ed, tell them about what they have won.
Monty, this coffin is from the Forest Bark Custom 360 Executive Collection. Notice the bucket seat and padded door panel. Remember, it's Forest Bark for down-to-earth prices on down-to-earth funerals.
Well, Mr. Locks got a box. Little joke there on You Bet Your Bladder. Now, Mr. Locks, we have another exciting way for you to win. It's the $1 billion wheel. Yes, you get to spin our wheel 5 times and keep all the money you win. But if it ever lands on house call, you'll lose all.
And Monty, the ball bearings in the wheel were furnished courtesy of the Acme Ball Bearing Company of Loomis, Connecticut.
Thanks a lot, Big Ed. Now it's time, Mr. Locks, to spin the $1 billion wheel. Ladies and gentlemen, our panel of judges has determined that Mr. Locks has just died. So Big Ed, tell Mrs. Locks about her consolation prizes.
Mrs. Locks, in addition to your Forest Bark Custom 360 casket, you've also won a $25 gift certificate from the Spiegel catalog of Chicago, Illinois. And of course, the home version of You Bet Your Bladder that you can play at home with your kids.
Well, folks, just like Mr. Locks, we've run out of time. But we'll see you here tomorrow on You Bet Your Bladder. And stay tuned for Mr. Locks again next on The Funeral Game. Bye-bye.